Noah.
What's up?
The future of music. Your wifey's favorite producer.
Money calling, so I'ma get it then. Fed stalking, take a picture then. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. Money calling, so I'ma get it then. Fed stalking, take a picture then. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. Money calling. Money calling. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again.
Never stalling, money calling, all we ballin' so important. And we ain't even toured yet, but flying in that tour jet. Cash chasing stamina, knock 'em off the calendar. Cash count machines, all that's quicker than that Challenger. Fans take a picture, crack a smile for that camera. Amateurs, bet my niggas get it though. Get the call, get it gone. Do it like a centerfold. Never lose again. Jukin' two for fans. Fuck a hater, counting paper, Uncle Scrooge it in. Taking titles, all we do is win champions. Paper that we making fresher than the mannequin. Got us fresher than the mannequin.
Money calling, so I'ma get it then. Fed stalking, take a picture then. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. Money calling, so I'ma get it then. Fed stalking, take a picture then. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. My team working, we stand loyal. If you a square, stay the fuck up out of circle. Book bag full of purple. Yeah, we really in it. Trying to make the money permanent. Get tatted to it. Been a made nigga since I was birth, clowns. You go and live by that gun, I'ma shoot you down. Live for that moment, cherish my whole life. These niggas talking, putting work, but ain't earning stripes. Nigga, I've been in the game, cook coke and hit stains. My background is insane, nigga. These niggas wannabes, they funny to me. One thing, I'ma make you remember me. Money calling, so I'ma get it then. Fed stalking, take a picture then. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. Money calling, so I'ma get it then. Fed stalking, take a picture then. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again.
Say it ain't over till that fat lady sing. Well, Adele won the Grammy and I damn near pulled a Hemi right running laps in my jammies. You still sleeping, huh? Well, look at Manny. He stashed a jab in his boxes, then threw the books at his locker. They threw the book at his papa, who threw the name of his partner, the coppers, who copped the plea. What a life when you in these streets for a price that you cannot keep when your life has become deceased. They tell me fake it till you make it, so I'm looking rich. Water couldn't stop Pro from taking them dirty breaks, and Face couldn't stop Manolo from fucking with his sis. So nigga, how you gonna stop me from answering when?
Money calling, so I'ma get it then. Fed stalking, take a picture then. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. Money calling, so I'ma get it then. Fed stalking, take a picture then. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all already know what we came to do, man. No play around here, man. No play around here, man. No play, man. Good morning, everyone on this beautiful Sunday morning on November 9th. And yes, State of Gaming is back, baby. I'll say it again, clap it up. Clap it up. I know
It's
y'all
been
know.
a long time coming.
Long time. I know. I ain't pressed the keyboard in 15 months. I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you, I ain't copied and pasted a link in about 15 months. It feel good. I forgot to send this out on
Oh,
the
snap.
X platform.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I wasn't gonna hit the button until I seen this going live.
I don't blame Brian and Duke Town so many times, brother. Let me tell you something. Let me do this here. I'm just gonna put we live now in the link, man. That's it.
There you go, bro.
What's good, people, man? This is Mornings with State of Gaming on Sundays, man. We might make this a thing and still give you the evenings either on Friday and Saturdays. But
yes.
what's good, man? Look, if you ain't look, I'm just gonna do it like this. Y'all already know who it is, right? Y'all already know who fault it is that we ain't been like. Don't blame Noah. You want to be mad at somebody? Be mad at Post Up. Okay, be mad at these two niggas been on my head for about 50 months, right? When we going live, man, you know what I'm saying? I had some things going on, but we good now, though, and it feel good to be back. And I know when we hadn't spoken to DM in a minute, and I know the other day, yesterday or the day before, when I dropped in the DM, they say we're going live. I know they like, here we go with this shit again. This nigga right here.
This nigga out here selling false promises and broken dreams again.
I know he goes, I ain't gonna believe it.
Man, listen here. I was laughing yesterday because then you was like, all right, we going live tonight. Then all of a sudden, good morning. We going live, man.
No, because I was like, Noah get off at 8, right? I was like, Noah get off at 8, right? You said, yeah, Noah ain't never say nothing. And I ain't gonna put that on you, Noah. I still should have been live, though. But we here. We done cracked the fourth wall. We done removed the ceiling. We back. We finna get to talking about gaming in whatever context that is. I know a lot has changed in terms of Microsoft, in terms of the gaming landscape, in terms of the choices that they made. So I want to at least see where you all stance is. Is we still fighting the good fight out there? Is we still fighting a good fight? Because I know Noah was fighting. He was the last man standing. That brother was.
I'm still fighting.
Okay.
I still got my bayonet.
Okay. So we'll start off like this. Look, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make this quick. I think the last game I beat was, what's that game? I forgot the name of it.
Damn. Oh my God. Yo, this live, y'all.
Look, live. I forgot the name of it. I had just gotten the Rock Ally. Oh, that was so long ago. I'm killing myself right now. Oh, I'm looking real bad. It's the game where the little girl cleaned up the planet and shit.
Gunk?
Gunk, yeah.
What the fuck?
Look, let me tell you something. I was testing out the Rock Ally. I'm like, what is
capable of doing and stuff?
Yeah, so I beat the Gunk, and I think I beat another game. I just can't remember. Right now, I'm playing Ninja Gaiden 4 on hard, and it's
that game is tough, bro.
Bro,
that game is tough.
It's whooping my motherfucking ass. I put it down for about 2 weeks. I ain't went back to it yet. It's been about 2 weeks since I played it. I got that frustrated. It was either that or me throwing the Rogue Ally and breaking it or something like that. So I just decided to step away because when I get on my daughter Kaylin a lot, because she got a lot of me in her when she's gaming. Either when she's playing Roblox, she play a lot of Call of Duty now, and she get the yelling real loud throughout the house. And so now I see how my lady was feeling when, when I be playing, you been doing this, and so I was playing this again and I get on my door. A lot say, "Quiet down. You don't have to yell. You can move out the bam." And then I start finding myself doing the same thing he was doing.
Man, Ninja guy to do that to you though. I ain't gonna hold you.
And I had to catch myself. I'll say, I'm doing the same thing I'm telling my daughter not to do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but I'm playing on hard. So, man,
Yeah,
they got some cheat codes in there. I'm telling you, they got some algorithms in there that when you about to whoop a nigga ass, man, boy, let me tell you, they got an algorithm in there. You know what I'm saying? It's called turn the tide. Whenever you about to whoop a nigga ass and you about to beat them, they turn the tide and beat your ass in one hit. And I'm like, how?
Man.
How? But the combat is so. The combat is so fire. But before we get into that, because that's a topic we can dive deep into. What y'all been up to? What y'all been gaming on? I know Noah hyping right now. I know he hyping on something right now. And Mello might be on 2K.
I'll be real with I just
stereotype me.
I've been on my sports too, man. I just unified the titles and Undisputed, bro.
Oh, in boxing. You know, I've been seeing a lot of people play that.
Yeah, they done patched it, bro. It's way better.
Oh,
it's way better. I beat the keeper.
Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Okay. They were saying they only see my screen. Hold on. Give me a sec. There we go. Give me a minute now. There we go. Give me a minute now. Look, I'm StreamYard. They got a whole new setup back here. It looks like they done took some of the features from the other platform we was on prior to
what the heck was on?
Yeah.
I forgot that other website.
StreamYard?
No, not Stream. We could put the chat on the screen. Wait, hold on.
This nigga out here unlocking new features.
Live. Okay. Well, it looked like they took I forgot what website we was on, but you know, they had it where they took some OBS features and built it into like a StreamYard format. And I was like, this is way better. And we out the band, we could build scenes and all that shit. But now back here, it looks like they done took some of those features and incorporated it in StreamYard. So, but the thing is that when I brought this back up, everything was gone. Oh, my profile, all the music and stuff I had uploaded I could just go to and things like that. So I had to really do everything from scratch, and I didn't get a chance to to get everything set up. But shit, we here as long as we live. You know what I'm saying? But what y'all been up to? What y'all been playing, man?
You know you going? Oh, you was talking.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I had unified the titles and Undisputed. I beat the keeper. Great game.
I beat that too. Good stuff.
I forgot about the keeper. I haven't started yet. Yeah, you know what? I might go to the keeper to kind of before I finish this 2-3 week break from Ninja Gaiden 4. I might go.
Yeah, bro, you need it, bro. It's soothing. You can't die in the keeper.
Okay,
it's like it's a casual game, bro, but it's fun, dog.
Well, you know, is that okay? Well, that's what it is. You know? Well, saying that's what it is.
You can't die in that. You safe.
Hey, I'm gonna pull this frog out like up right now. And look at him. See, he can't even focus. All I hear is button mashing. He can't even focus. What else?
No, I mean that's I've been playing other stuff, but I ain't really like beat him. Like I'm still playing through him. I'm not really feeling Battlefield 6. I got it, but I ain't really feeling it.
Okay, that's a conversation.
And not really feeling the new Call of Duty because I don't like the futuristic style either. So
the shooters, the 7-piece. You don't like the 7-piece? Okay.
Nah.
I ain't surprised.
Hey, Mello, what's up with you? I know you in the league right now. Where you at, in the park?
Look at you being racist.
You had playing Pavel?
Look at him being racist.
You just
No,
Pavel
sir.
time?
I've been playing Arc Raider, nigga.
Arc Raider.
Game of the year.
Is that free to play?
Absolutely not. You're gonna have to
Oh,
pay them
damn.
coins, them
Oh,
dividends, them funyuns.
Okay. Okay. I'm
Little
just
40
asking. I'm just
little
asking.
$40, but 60 if you want to be frisky.
A
You
little.
feel me? What else I've been playing? It's a fire game, bro. I'm sorry. I wasn't around for the Escape for Tarkov situation, so if this is what y'all was playing over there, yeah, I'm having a blast. I beat Keeper, pretty good game, laid back, decent. Ninja Gaiden, I had to retire because I seen flashbacks of Ninja Gaiden Black and a lot of controllers and money being lost, so
Okay.
I set that to the side. You know what I'm
Whooping your
saying?
ass too, huh?
Yeah,
How far
absolutely.
did you get?
Second boss. I ain't gonna hold you. Second
Second
boss.
boss.
Second boss. I'm not
That
gonna
first,
hold you.
that first boss was beating your ass though, about
The,
50,
the,
80
the first
times.
the first laid hands, but it was like, okay, I got you. I
He
see
got a
what I'm gonna
pattern
be.
though. Yeah, he has a pattern.
Yeah, I see what I'm gonna be facing.
Yeah.
That second, I wasn't ready for. I'm still not ready. We just gonna leave that alone right now. I'm just gonna put that on the side. I ain't gonna hold
Let
you.
me tell you something.
Game Pass been so good to me
Uh-huh.
because I haven't even touched Outer World 2.
Uh-huh.
And it's another game I haven't touched yet either. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it's in Game Pass that I want to check out. Oh, I know what it is. It's Bounty Star.
Uh-huh.
I want to check that out in Pacific Drive. So 3 games I haven't touched yet. Battlefield 6. Well, I like Battlefield 6, but it's Battlefield 6. But Arc Raider's been taking up all my time right now, for the most part.
Okay.
So yeah, that's all. And a little 2K. I ain't retired 2K all the way, but it ain't the same. 2K done lost its luster.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They got a new bad chick on the scene right now. 2K ain't it.
Oh.
What? Talk to me about that. Why you feel like that, Mello?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I want to see if your opinions
Honestly,
align with mine.
honestly, with 2K, I think when they did that patch and they started catering to the people that don't play 2K in their opinions, like, oh, we don't need defense, increase the offense, bring back the fades. It was telling. It was telling a lot.
Wait. I know defense and offense, that's basketball.
That's basketball at its
I'm
core.
talking about fades, you get into 2K language. Like, can you kind of
Fade mean like they would take a player and purposely drive all the way to the corner and fade out of bounds to shoot a three. The
and hit?
reason and hit and nail at a consistent basis. The reason why they did that is the contest system in the game is broken to the point where you can't contest going out of bounds. So they get a clear lane shot to the 3-point line. I mean, for the three or
Oh,
mid range, either one. But yeah, it got that bad.
wow.
And 2K tried to fix it. They did a patch,
Uh-huh.
and I want to say within the month they reverted back to the same core patch because people was complaining about the game. So 2K has lost their luster. I'm not gonna hold you. They're catering too much to the casuals, and it's not competitive like it used to. So
I'm playing it now, bro. It's cheese, dog. Like
it's
people just dunk
terrible.
on people, shoot at people's face, bro.
It's bad. It's bad.
It's irritating.
But
Wow.
so I just decided, thank God for Arc Raiders, you know what I'm saying? They came through and saved the brother. So I come on from time to time. And you know what? The community too, Noah, I don't think they
Yeah,
care about the game no more. Like they
I know.
don't show no type of effort of wanting to win the game anymore. It's just
Right.
I get on the game, shoot up crazy shots, and if I tick off everybody on the 5v5 in the wreck, if I tick off my teammates, I'm gonna
Mhm.
use it as a rage bait moment.
Yeah, yeah.
just to antagonize you, even though I know I'm messing up. So
But people will look at you open in the corner and still like just
just
go up
look
over
at
like
you.
3 people.
Like,
And they'll probably hit. They might hit though. That's the crazy thing about it though. They might hit. They might
nah,
score.
most part they not. But
I don't know them 7-4s, bro. Them tall players, man. They don't.
that's what I said. They just killed the game, G. I ain't gonna hold you. The game shot. I don't know what they're gonna do with 2K27. It's so bad post that the game was out for only 2 months and they already had a price decrease. They lowered the price to like 40 something.
Damn.
That's how bad it was. I mean, this whole situation is. So
That's crazy already.
already they came out with a whole nother bundle, but it made sense because Ark started getting popular, then Battlefield 6 dropped. You had you had so
Battlefield
many
6
games.
did crazy numbers when it came out too.
Yeah, you had so many games coming out, and people was just tired of 2K BS. So it is what it is. They gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. That's crazy because these 2K Noah still over there playing through that shit.
Yeah, this
That
it's
nigga
torture, bro.
fighting.
It's torture.
I'm
You like,
still
you ever wanted something? You ever wanted something to be good, but you just
Eh.
you like maybe it's me. But
Hey,
nah,
Noah say I'ma still get my motherfucking build up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fade away in the corner too. Check.
bro.
Yeah, they use that shit. I'm gonna use that shit. But
Man, I don't
you
even
know,
know. Man, most people on here but see that stuff cater to people that got the Zens. Like
Man,
they, they ain't got to worry about the release. They just press the button, and score, bro. Like,
well, before we get into this next segment, look, we want to thank everybody for showing up and supporting the show. Salute to all the people that still been subbed to the platform. Since we've been gone, I know Master Sith. Before I talked to him the other day when I was testing the stream, he's still a sub. He's still sub to the channel. So we really want to salute y'all and appreciate y'all. Shout out to King Reaper 74G. When every time I hit the live button, you know what I'm saying, this is the first nigga that show up. You know what I'm saying? In the door, out the gate, his notifications is on business. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, brother. We know what that 74G is, brother. My brother J Dub, the pony.
Everywhere,
I'm
boy.
definitely getting him on the show because we got to have a conversation. I know he want to strut his stuff. I know he want to wave his award. He want to show his trophy, but we gonna have a conversation. I'm gonna set that up in the next week or so. We definitely gonna get him on the show because we gotta talk. You know, and I just want to see him know him. And I know him and Noah gonna scrap because Noah said he's still fighting a good fight, and I know Melo's still swinging too, ain't you, Melo? I know
life,
still swinging.
for my life,
to this day.
10 toes, nigga. I ain't changed.
Jax 82, what's up? Gorilla One, what's up? I'm seeing the day ones in here. Steezy Bone was good. Let's see who else we got in here. The Ruham was good. Ruham, how's it going? Good seeing you, man. Blazer RPT was good. Fuck, you know what? Fuck you. I forget you wrote your name like that for a very reason. I was just about to say fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, forget you can't do a lot of that stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube ain't playing no more.
So let me hey, but shout out to you, Fark. Then who else we got? We got the Hitman 8715. We got Texas was good. Texas. Oh, that's Texas. Okay, I see how you did that there. My fault, Fark. Shout out to you for sending me the DM with the upgraded design, the stuff you added to the design. Mello is the originator of that design. So
he didn't. Oh, I was wondering where that new joint came from, bro. That's copyright infringement. You will be talking to my lawyer.
hey, he
Say
DM'd me now.
less.
He
Nah, I'm
DM'd me
good. I'm
about it.
good.
He DM'd me at midnight. Look, I did he said I did an update to the design. I looked at it, I said, oh, that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you ain't even gonna run across my tape. You just gonna have him just steal my intellectual property, huh?
Well, he didn't really. You know, that's a conversation for you and him. You know,
Nah, I'm just playing.
you know,
He
he was just looking out. You know what I'm saying? But Mello, Mello cold with that design shit, boy. Y'all sleep, boy.
Yeah, it ain't even playing. Bro. Postman joked me. I had a whole lineup of fresh stuff to drop, but we gonna get to that some other time.
we gonna definitely get to that. I think that store's still up. We got to check on that store too. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah. Shut up. Let me see. It's streaming to. What is this? Oh, is this the mobile version?
Well, a lot to change, huh?
This is 2 streams. Oh, one is in landscape and one is in
vertical.
Oh
yeah,
that's like nice. The phone.
Well, TikTok, or you put it on TikTok or something. Yeah.
So and then we do the AI shit. Okay, and then okay. All right.
You might have to give me a link. This is StreamYard for this.
Yeah, I told you they didn't change a lot of shit. I'm gonna add y'all here as admin so you can get access to that footage, and then you can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let me cook that up.
All right, so we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna get it right into the meat and potatoes. Oh, I can see who on desktop and who on phone. We're gonna get into the meat and potato of this thing, man. We're gonna get right to it because we ain't gonna even save it for later. All right. Microsoft, Xbox, right? Before the high haters, third party putting their games everywhere. Now everything is everywhere. Halo, right? Halo, Gears, and Forza. Forza was the first pillar. Gears was the second pillar. And Halo is the final pillar, right? That went over to PlayStation. Now, Microsoft is saying, hey, the next iteration of our hardware is going to be a hybrid system, which it is. It's going to cater to all store formats or platforms.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have all your libraries in one place.
Mm-hmm.
I know I could talk about this now because I know Jez came out and talked about it on his show. So I can talk about it now. I know there was a lot of flack with the ROG Ally. I seen a conversation on Twitter about whether the ROG Ally X, the Xbox version, was an Xbox or a PC, right? And I just sat back and watched this conversation because it was. You would have thought the console war was over, but they're gonna find a way to fight. Niggas gonna start a war. One war ended, they started another war. Is it an Xbox or is it not? I say these niggas gonna fight. They're gonna find a fight to fight.
Them niggas is starving.
They gonna swing on somebody. And the Xbox community gonna say, okay, we might lost the
y'all just gonna entertain the mess.
You can't tell me what an Xbox is, though. We lost the console war, but you can't tell me what the hell an Xbox is. How you gonna tell me what the hell an Xbox is? I will say this. Backwards compatibility is coming. It is going to be not just for the ROG Ally. It's going to be for all handheld PCs. Just like the Xbox UI interface is going to be for all handheld PCs and in PCs, right? Especially when you think about Windows 12 and how the Xbox OS and ecosystem is going to be built into Windows 12. But that's a whole different conversation. I will say this. what Jed said on his show regarding I don't think I don't know because he said something, but he said something that he wasn't supposed to say, I guess, but he said it anyway. The ROG Ally X will be able to play all Xbox games.
Thank you.
I'm letting you all know now. And it will not go back just to the 360. It will go back to OG Xbox into
everything.
Into present. So if you're saying it's not an Xbox now, it's a PC, you're right. You're right. But when that update comes and it's able to do that, just be ready to eat your crow. All right.
I think Crow should already been ate because
right.
You know me, bro. You know me. They said that the Xbox Ally X is not an Xbox because it can't play all Xbox games in its current state. But wouldn't that make the PlayStation Portal not a PlayStation?
Oh shit!
Being that you can't stream every PS5 game.
Oh shit! Wait! Hold on!
Talk your shit, Noah. Talk your shit.
I know y'all started this early this morning.
Early, baby. Good
this
coffee.
Good
coffee, no Starbucks, nigga.
I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
We want it all.
Let me tell you something.
I'm just saying, bro.
Back, nigga.
Look. Say, okay, you know.
Word of the day is hypocrite.
Hey, well, some people afraid of logic. Some people scared of logic. Some people rougher. Can you break that down for us?
They said the Xbox Ally X is not an Xbox because you can't play all your Xbox games. You can only stream a select amount of games. Xbox Play Anywhere don't support any games. Right. The PlayStation Portal, you can't play any games natively. You can only stream games. You can only play games remotely. That's on the PS5, and you can stream a select set of games.
Right, because all PS5 games are not in the cloud, right? But all PS5 games are not in the cloud, right?
Nope.
All right, but we know. But let's put it like this, though, right? Because we know Microsoft got back and pack with 360, right? Right. And we know they did back and pack with OG Xbox, right?
Correct.
Well, some of the games, because some of them companies no longer exist. Not all. Yeah. They was only able to do what they was able to do.
A decent portion.
A decent portion, right? So we got OG, we got 360, we got Xbox One, and got the Series S, X and S can run all those games, right?
Yeah, all the ones that are back up pack. Yeah. The ones that are back up pack.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna be fair. It's not every game, but
right. But you're right there. But see, y'all trying to drag me back into this console war. No, I know you're slick.
No, it's not console war. It's
just common sense.
It's a company. It's platform war now. It's platform war. We got Helldivers too. Platform war.
Oh shit! Look. We
We got the whole slate with the ROG Ally.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on. Pause. We got the best-selling PlayStation. Didn't they say this was the best-selling PlayStation title?
These brothers want to sling mud. See, these brothers want to sling mud.
Throw them bitches like grenades.
My lady just brought me a breakfast croissant. I'm gonna bite this croissant. Y'all keep slinging mud. Go ahead.
I was about to say they waiting on the slate. We got the whole slate off the back, and a console that's gonna do it even better. So what are we doing here?
That's all I'm
saying. Make it make sense.
They say facts, bro.
Okay.
They say Helldivers 2 was the best selling PlayStation PS5 or the fastest selling PS5 title, right? We got it on Xbox.
Yeah,
we got your best. Well, what nobody want to talk about is they got Gears 1. We gave them Gears 1. We didn't give them Gears. We didn't give them Gears 5, Gears 2, or Gears 3. They got Gears 1.
Okay. Shoot, they got Halo. They ain't even get the real Halo experience. They ain't even got the multiplayer.
Okay.
They got the first. The first Halo.
campaign.
They got a remaster of the first Halo, which is cool, right? That's cool.
20 years
But I
ago.
mean, but
You two dudes are
20,
deep.
Is it-
25 years ago? You know,
is it really whole slate?
Y'all still out there on that
I'm just
No,
saying they
I'm
got
just
the diet
saying, bro.
version. They got the diet
I'm
version of
just
Halo.
saying. They got,
Did
bro.
they or did they not get the diet version of Halo?
Oh, they
That's
still
all I'm
They
saying.
got
Make it
a
make
2000. Hold on. They got a remake, a
Yo.
remaster of a 2001 release, bro. That game can fit on a floppy disk,
Yo,
Man,
bro. Like,
yo, y'all are still fighting the
little
good.
polish, a little spit shine on it.
bro. Phil said, get them niggas Halo 1. Let's
And
make some
now-
money.
And that Kratos had
Hey,
that swinging
They don't
like
got
his
gears.
life.
They don't got the best gears. They ain't got Gears 3.
They
You
got
know what
Gears
I'm saying?
1 reloaded.
They got Gears 1.
Hey,
They ain't get
Phil
Gears
said-
2.
Phil said, give them the first Gears and just add reloaded to the end of it. They'll buy it
table
up.
sample size.
They'll buy it up. Yeah.
I
We ain't
never
worried about
seen
we ain't
Kratos.
worried about Gears 1. It came out 2005. We ain't worried about we not worried about the first Halo. It came out 2001.
I ain't never seen Kratos type so much in
Where
the chat.
Ori? Where Ori in the Blind Forest? Where Quantum Break?
They gonna get
Where's
Facebook
Gears
with the
5? Where's
original
Gears?
assets.
Where's Halo Infinite?
All I know is this. The next direction that Michael, they had to take it. I will say this.
Did they really though?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sony won. Look, they tried to beat Nintendo and Sony at their own game on their playing field,
Mm-hmm.
and it did not work.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You look at the OG Xbox; they spent $6 billion just to get into the game. Right?
Mm-hmm.
This 360 era, they had a run. The Xbox One era, they fucked that run up, and it so happened to be the digital era where people was establishing their digital library. They gave that motherfucking era away from Sony, and they never recovered, pretty much. So what do you have to do? We need to change the way. We need to flip the playing field. Our customer base is not gonna like it because at this point, honestly, I'm gonna say this: they no longer care about the Xbox community, and I know. We
Oh,
finna
you
have a
said customer base. You ain't
No.
say fans. Okay, never mind.
fans too. They don't. I'm gonna tell
Nah,
y'all.
these
Look,
niggas ain't fans. These niggas some others. If you
and
complain
y'all
about
might
what they doing,
y'all might disagree with me. Y'all might disagree with me, but Microsoft no longer cares about the Xbox community. I want to say that we can have this conversation here because I know you and Noah gonna give me some pushback. But I'm telling you, they no longer care about the Xbox community, and the moves that they're making is saying so. They see more growth in the PC sector, but it also aligns with their development environment, right? Since the next console is going to be a PC hybrid, you have that one language across all devices. Now you're no longer dealing with like dedicated console language where you gotta to make this version of the game or this version of the game. Now moving forward, since the next Xbox is pretty much is going to be a PC hybrid, it's one design language across PC, across the PC hybrid, across the handheld, mobile, and everything. And don't get me wrong, Microsoft always lead the change in the industry. Because guess what? Mark Cerny just came out and said they're doing the same thing now.
Who is Mark Cerny? I'm sorry. Who is Mark Cerny again? For the people that may not know,
he's the one that helped. He don't work for Sony, but he just helped them develop the PlayStation. And he just came out and said the next PlayStation 6 pretty much will not be a console. It will not be a custom console. It will not be a custom architecture. It will be AMD. It will be an AMD box. Right? And he said that. He said that because
who else is working with AMD though?
Microsoft. You know why he said that, right? Because the
Okay.
design language will be easier for them when they move, when they go day and date next generation. I'm calling it now. You see the leak. We all over the place. We jumping from conversation to conversation. It's our first day back. Please bear
Nah,
with us.
this is
and
very
keep
much
up.
needed because you ain't gonna get this type of information anywhere else. So
Okay,
you
so
know.
you know about the cook, right? I come to my truth. Microsoft is on the direction that they're on, and it's cool because PlayStation is gonna follow, right? They already came out with the leak about the cross buy, right? Where you buy one PlayStation game, you be able to play it or whatever, PC, whatever, you know what I'm saying? If that is true, that means day and day gonna come at some point.
Expeditiously, correct?
Expeditiously, right? And Mark Sony is not saying, hey, he just said it will not be custom. He specifically said the next PlayStation 6 will not be custom. We're working with AMD. It will be an AMD box. Well, what does that mean? He also stated that it will make it easier for their games to be accessible across multiple devices. Who does that sound like?
Sound real.
Hey, hold on,
It sound real familiar.
Poster, you know what it sound like?
They wearing the same cologne.
You know what it sound like? It sound like the next PlayStation is an Xbox.
Hey, like Microsoft.
Say it again.
That Microsoft.
It sound like the next PlayStation is an Xbox.
Hey, that's a mighty fine assessment.
That's a mighty fine.
They for everybody, right?
Is that YSL cologne I'm smelling?
They for everybody, right?
Like,
is they playing catch up again?
They playing catch up, boy.
Are they playing catch up again?
You know, that's all they know how to do, bro.
Huh? So
that's all they know how to do, man.
Who really
do what they do best?
Who leading the charge, right?
In this console war shit again. Who really lead? I'm feeling myself
really right charge in this, right?
Who really lead?
Man, I told y'all, PlayStation is them niggas that like that. They like the girl. They like to cheat on them. Tell them they not for the streets. They know how to cook a home cooked meal, wash and clean. Xbox like, hey, this is what it is, nigga. This is what I got for you. This is what we doing. But hey, let y'all say it. PlayStation is the truth. PlayStation can't do no wrong. Only reason so I'm gonna give you a little kickback on that because it's just me and my nature. I'm sorry. I was going a little bit back with what you said about Xbox not caring about they customers or fans or whatever the case may be.
Oh, we'll get to that. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I'll wait then. All right, go ahead.
There you go. Do you think of the leap? This is the family asked Mark. So he said, do you think of the leap from PS5 Pro to upcoming hardware as more of a progression or a step change moment in how developers make games? And Mark Cherney said, we've shifted our focus substantially. In the past, we were largely creating custom technologies just for the PlayStation platforms. But now with Project Amethyst, we're placing substantially more a focus on co-engineering and co-developing with AMD on their roadmap hardware and library. Hold on, we're gonna see
on their type of time. Okay, go ahead, continue.
Hey, Kratos, my apologies. They got me back in the console war. So Kratos ain't gonna talk about this.
I bet he ain't.
And the J Barbers, they ain't gonna talk about this. I ain't seen a tweet on this yet.
Right? I've been on the podcast with J Dub and ain't heard none of this type of news.
We're gonna read this again. But now with Project Amethyst, we're placing substantially more of a focus on co-engineering and co-developing with AMD on their roadmap, hardware, and libraries. You see that? Their hardware, their libraries. So we just finna work with them. It's cheaper to what? It's cheaper to keep it. It's cheaper to keep it, right?
Yep.
And the reason why it's cheaper because now Nixus, who we've been paying to port these games to PC, our games can go to PC either day and date and in less time, right? Because our next hardware and our next library will be PC based. So in terms of the porting situation, we save money on that language because now we're trying to move like Microsoft, one code across all devices. right? AMD on their hardware in their libraries, not Sony's, not PlayStation's. We're co-engineered. We have been AMD with their hardware and their libraries for our next. So pretty much the PlayStation 6 is a motherfucking PC.
And I told these jokers,
Facts,
the
bro.
J-Dubs of the world, because I highly said this to this dude. And I said, why are we giving Microsoft slack for being able to be cost efficient, still able to provide a console to their consumers and give us content on a very consistent basis? Why are we upset about that?
No, because I seen Porter Rock and them. I just be watching. Oh, we getting us a console,
A traditional console.
We getting a traditional console. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Microsoft running
Custom
console build business. They are running. They running. Look at Microsoft run. They 100,000 running right there. Look at
Who's that guy on the spectrum? Who's that guy on the spectrum? Heath and Shadow Dancer, Lil Twizzler. They got a custom chip in the new PlayStation dropping.
Hey, listen to this.
Look at this. Look at God.
Listen to this, y'all. He goes on to say, the change will have a very large impact because when developers can create their technologies with the understanding that it will work across multiple platforms, such as desktop, laptops, consoles, etc., there will be much larger pickup of new features. So I believe we'll see an outsized impact from the technologies announced this past. Who does that sound like?
Sound like a guy with a leather vest named Phil Spencer and Sarah Bonds.
It will, because developers, meaning Nix's, meaning Sony developers, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
They're changing up the libraries.
They're
changing up the language, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Well, I don't know if change, but they're changing the way they do things, right? Because now they're on the same thing that Microsoft is on. It will work across multiple platforms, such as desktops, laptops. PlayStation is for the motherfucking streets.
Oh, she's a runner. She's a track star.
And I know y'all seen the Crossbar logo, right?
Look, if y'all think,
no, I ain't see it.
If y'all think PlayStation is for to let Microsoft run that,
man, y'all got another thing coming. Another thing coming.
Y'all know how competitive. Y'all think they ain't finna play defense?
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing here? I look, for a second, y'all had a celebration. PlayStation ain't for the street. We still getting our console. Consoles matter. I see my brother J Dub out there with a Consoles Matter t-shirt on, brother. Let me tell you. Something. The industry is changing. Microsoft is pushing change, and in some cases forcing change.
In the forefront.
Right? And they chose to be the disruptor. That's how I look at this when I see that, hey, we're going to put our games everywhere. We're going to become the largest publisher in the world. Then we're going to create a box that plays everything, right? Right? We're going to create a box that our competitors in PlayStation, they can't find a way around it.
They forced their hand. They literally forced their hand.
Microsoft said, if you're not going to give us your game, we're going to take them.
We taking, nigga.
It's a difference.
Get down or lay down, nigga. What you talking about?
It's a difference. With Microsoft, we gave you needed help this generation. You ain't really put out that many games. You ain't really put out that many games this year, right? We gave you Gears. We gave you Forza Horizons. Y'all was more excited for Halo than y'all was for Wolverine.
And Death Stranding 2.
Oh my god.
And Death Stranding 2 and Soros. Y'all don't even talk about y'all more excited for Xbox games the games that y'all shitted on, the games that y'all said was trash,
Mm.
the games y'all said that nobody wanted to play. Now y'all happy that y'all system is able to play them, right?
Mm.
So
ain't gonna get
Microsoft said, you know what? It's cool. Sometimes you got to give up some field advantage to reach, you know what I'm saying, to do what you need to do. You need a little bit more room to play defense. You know what I'm saying? So you can get that interception, right? But on the opposite side of that, they said, we gonna take your shit and you can't do nothing about it.
Nigga, we playing hostile takeover, nigga. What are you talking about? This is block by block, brick by brick, nigga. We own your streets and your customers. What do we? We forced your hand. We tried to play nice.
Hey, this ain't
we tried to play nice. We tried to give y'all a little. Let's just add Game Pass to PlayStation, and we can call everything a fair shot. Oh, y'all didn't want that. Okay, so bet. We just gonna take everything. We gonna make a device that can play your games, his games, and your sister games. And you can't do nothing about it. And guess what? You not getting a cut from it.
We making a device that can play everybody games, including Nintendo, because you're gonna be able to run emulations on that bitch.
Facts. We just gonna take over the block. Now what?
So they say we ain't twisting the motherfucking. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know what I do in this console war shit. Fucking with me. You think I was gonna be able to come out here and not get on the what? Look, we taking your shit and you can't do nothing about it.
Nothing.
Right. And so what that's gonna do, that's gonna force you to do the same thing. That's why you run into the same PC hardware setup, right? That's why you run into cross-buy. That's why you're still secretly working on that PC launcher. That's why you got your fan base thinking that the PC market is going to have to wait 1 or 2 years to get an exclusive. Stop.
Shit me.
If you think Sony is not rolling into next generation with day-to-day on PlayStation, PC at the same time,
lost your mind.
To go hand in hand, they're not fit to concede the PC market to Microsoft. I'm talking about between Microsoft and PlayStation. We're not talking about Steam. Steam is a whole nother animal, right? But if you think they're not rolling into next generation with a PC launcher, with cross-buy, cross-progression, and PlayStation games going day and day on their heart, they couldn't do it this generation. You know why?
They had to restructure all that money lost, and they had to figure out they next plan for this.
They didn't have the development. They didn't have the development environment for it. That's why they brought Nixus.
Oh, okay.
Because PlayStation is Linux based. It's Linux based. So they brought Nixus in to help them transition into a PC environment. To at least speed up the process of moving PlayStation first party titles to PC. Look how hard.
Bluepoint too, right?
Yeah. But look how Nixus big. Look how many PlayStation games have been going to PC quicker this gen than last gen. So now what Mark Sony is saying, look, our next console is going to be AMD hardware and their libraries. We're going to help them with their shit. It's going to make it easy for our developer because, excuse me, it's going to be easier for our developers when we change and update our pipeline. Because our next generation pipeline is going to be one code base across all devices. It is going to be easy to move PlayStation games over to PC because the PlayStation 6 is going to be a what?
A PC.
Xbox.
Gonna be my bottom bitch.
PlayStation is not going to give Microsoft. Think about
a garage sale.
Think about this. Think about this. PlayStation come out with the PlayStation 6. Hey, you can play PlayStation games and Xbox games here. And Microsoft come out and say you can play any game that you own
everything
from any store on our system, though.
Take your pick. Epic Games. Go ahead,
Who?
pull up.
Think about that. Think about that. PlayStation come out with that old ass marketing. Say, hey, here go the PlayStation games. We also have Xbox games. And Microsoft say, here go your GOG games. Here go your Steam library. Here go your Amazon library. Here go your Xbox library. And here go all your PlayStation games. You think Sony finna let them out?
It's guerrilla warfare, baby.
Y'all look, Microsoft ain't stupid.
Now y'all get Play Anywhere. Everybody was giving them slack about the Play Anywhere. Now all of a sudden,
and that's why that's why they rush into the cross progression, because you know what that leads to? Their own version of what? Play
PC
Anywhere.
games.
No, their own version of Play Anywhere. You mean to tell? Hey, that new PlayStation 6 out? Yeah. You can play all your PlayStation 5 and PS4 games. You still can't play all your PS3 games. You got to stream them. PS2 too. But Microsoft let you play all your games.
The whole slate.
OG Xbox to present, and then every gaming store they got on their system. You think, bro? Y'all better.
The whole slate.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Y'all understand what's going on, right?
It's what you call a hostile takeover.
Y'all understand what's going on, right? It's different. And I know y'all want to say Microsoft conceded, they lost.
They bended knee. They gave up. No.
Hey, they lost
the
battle. They ain't lose the war. The battle over, but the war ain't done.
Man, I think we need to talk about GTA 6 too.
Okay, go ahead, bring it. Go ahead.
I think we need to talk about it.
Go ahead, bring it.
Because the Xbox journalist that worked for IGN went out and told everybody they need to buy a PS5 Pro for Grand Theft Auto 6 because it's gonna be the best place to play it. And this game get delayed every 2 months. By the time this thing released, the Xbox Magnus have been out. I'm just saying.
Think by the time this game released, my daughter gonna be in her 20s.
I'm gonna say this.
By the time this game released, one of my sons gonna be driving. That nigga was a newborn.
I will say this. I don't know if this is still the same. I don't know if this plan is still in place. But there was a plan in place for the next Xbox to release in 2026. I'm just gonna put it out.
Saying, bro, November 19th. You know what I'm saying? That sound like a release date for a console. I'm just saying, bro.
I don't know if that
just
plan
saying.
is still in place, but it was a plan. 2026, at least 1 year ahead of PlayStation, like they did in the 360 era.
Yeah, they do that. It's gonna be a problem. I'm telling y'all that now. Cause we still got an Xbox Direct at the beginning of the year. They gonna be dropping nothing but games and hits and Fable and content and all that. And then you turn around, y'all about to have a console release, a possible console release, and it plays everything.
The Ruham,
man.
If there's multiple battles on the field, that means a war is still going on. Now, the front line or the back side of the battle or the right or the left side front might have got compromised, but that don't mean the other battles on the battlefield has been compromised, brother. So the war is still going on. And because
ain't no wars. It's just Xbox taking y'all shit.
It just ain't the plastic war that y'all was custom and used to. Now you got content war. You got who got the most games on the block right now? Who got the consumers? Microsoft. It's just what it is. Yeah, okay. PlayStation got it on the console sales. They did their thing. But when you go on that gaming market where majority of the money is getting made for these companies, guess what? Microsoft charting over there. In multiple areas, not just one.
I'm just telling y'all, Yeah, and the reason why I'm saying this, look, I didn't mean to come on here this morning in the console
Yes,
war.
you did.
I've been influenced by my brothers. No,
This is what you get. This is what you get when you put a nigga on hiatus, nigga.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. What seemed to happen is this: Microsoft do something, y'all laugh in their face. Sony do something, y'all applaud them.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, let's break it down. When Microsoft started talking about cloud gaming, y'all said, Sony already did it, been there, done that. I remember Porter Rock and J-Dub specifically saying, Sony already done that. They've been down that road before. They don't need to go there again.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this too. I remember I'd rather play my games native. I don't want to play the games in the cloud.
Yeah,
right.
I remember that.
They said
I don't want the chick with the BBL. I want mine's natural.
They said cloud gaming won the future. What?
Mm-hmm.
They said, why would Sony get into cloud gaming? They had it on mobile TV and all that shit didn't work. Why would they jump back into it, right? Y'all laugh Microsoft out of the building. Don't nobody want to play over the internet. The internet in the United States is not up to par, even for that to happen. I mean, y'all was saying everything, right?
Now they're like, nah, I'm playing Spider-Man on the cloud. It play all right. I can even feel the latency.
Tell these bitches cloud gaming was it. They was improving. Hold on. Hey, Ricky Brown, that's my bad, bro. I did tell you something was coming down the pipeline. I just didn't know. You know, Post got the keys to the Honda, bro. This supposed to happen another time, but go ahead, man. I just want to shout out Rick though and Plan B.
Let me tell you something.
Rick?
The minute that PlayStation Portal got that update to Cloud Stream, oh Lord. I looked on Twitter, I'm looking like, oh, hey.
That's what we doing.
You feel me?
Oh, now everybody got amnesia. Now it's cool.
I thought Cloud was trash, right? I'm seeing people showing their Portal, they showing their stats. Oh, I'm getting 60 frames. Oh, look at this, it's not lagging. Now the Portal, y'all cannot shit on the Portal no more. All the naysayers of the Portal.
I'm not tethered to my PlayStation no more.
Yeah.
The same argument I said to these niggas, like, yo, if they would have came out with this in day 0, people would have been way more happy. Nah, man, they had to put it this way. It got to be, man, y'all niggas is weird, bro. I swear.
I'm seeing people who literally shitted on cloud gaming.
Yeah.
It's cool with it.
Live and die by it now.
Praise it now, right?
They talk shit about me playing goddamn on 2K on the tablet. Oh man, on the play.
It play smooth, bro. It play smooth too,
bro. Now everybody, oh man, we cool with it now. It's great. Boy, y'all weird, nigga.
Yo,
it ain't.
Go ahead, my bad.
It ain't Call of Duty ready yet, but you can play just about anything. You can't play shooters, but just about anything else. Like even with 2K, like the rhythm. I can't play natively with the shooting with the buttons, but the rhythm shooting on the cloud works just fine. Yeah, cloud gaming definitely the future, man. It's getting like almost down to 1-to-1.
Yeah, and it and I didn't even say nothing. And I could have brought up a lot of screenshots. I could have brought up a hell of a lot of screenshots. But you know, I've just been sitting back chilling, just peeping everything, right? And the flip flop has just been amazing,
man.
Right? Because you remember, you know, I don't even know how they was doing this, but they were saying the PlayStation Portal was better than the ROG Xbox Ally X.
Bro, I looked at them like they was crazy.
Like, you talking about the platform that can't play nothing?
Nothing. It's better than the one that's the jack of all trades, like a Swiss Army knife out here. You tell him, What?
When that cloud
but
streaming went live on the PlayStation Portal, I was sitting
nah,
up there reading tweets from known hardcore PlayStation dudes who shitted on cloud gaming.
Mm.
And now they was praising it for the PlayStation Portal, saying how it makes it even a better purchase over the raw Xbox Ally X or any PC handheld.
Mhm.
Even though you can do native and streaming, but
Yeah, neither here nor there. Neither here nor there, bro. Oh, it's because of the price tag. Yeah, I'm hearing rich people talk about the price tag of a Rogue Ally X compared to this. I'm like, dude,
y'all
I
laugh.
have multiple devices, content sitting in one hand, like in my palm of my hand right here. Like, what are you talking about?
Y'all laughed when Forza Horizon went to PlayStation. But what did y'all say when Helldivers 2 came over?
Hmm.
it's live
Crickets.
service. It's
It
live
was.
service.
It's like,
It was.
Live
Oh
service.
yeah.
that's what I
It
said.
was a
It's live
PlayStation
service.
decision.
It wa-
PlayStation didn't make that
it
decision.
went
It was.
it went from best selling first party PlayStation title to live service. It's only live service.
Guess what? Guess what though? That ain't
What?
the only PlayStation game that's coming. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Oh yeah. It don't even matter at this
I'm
point.
gonna leave it at that. I look, I can't say nothing.
I know that you know that we know.
I can't say nothing.
It definitely ain't over with,
I
but
can't say nothing.
bro, I got a device
I'm
that
talking
plays
about
everything.
there's some shit already prepped, ready to go.
Mm.
They just gotta hit the motherfucking button.
Oh dang.
But I ain't gonna say. But look, I ain't gonna say nothing. That's neither here or there. I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm okay. GTA 6. Right. I know Sony mad right now. They was looking for that money come May. Oh, they was looking for that money come
He
May.
said it was a check
Ooh,
there.
I
I
know they
mean,
crying right now, brother.
the way it's being touted, you'll think it's a first party PlayStation title, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man.
But I would say this. What if Microsoft is actually prepping for a 2026 release of their next system?
Mm.
And they're gonna have the only next gen version, the real next gen version on the block.
Not 2027 like most people think. What if? Because guess what? You know what they're doing now, right? Has anybody peeped lately that they really that they have been overly talking about the next generation Xbox more often? Last year they wasn't saying anything about it, but over the last couple of months, Microsoft has been talking about the next generation Xbox in articles and interviews and things like that. Has anybody paid attention to that?
No, I ain't know that, Chief.
You
I
know,
seen it. I seen it.
they have been overly talking about it. Don't be surprised if the next Xbox drop next year.
I've noticed. They were talking about it in like the mainstream news too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
Gaming.
know what? I did see something. I seen something with Socks and the Dollar talking about it.
Him, Sarah Bond
I
Sarah Bond got on one of the biggest talk shows in America. I'm telling you, don't be surprised if the next Xbox come in 2026. And they go for that year head, get a year head start over Sony. Right? Because now, in terms of, since you're not dealing with just like console specs, you're doing with PC specs. Oh, you go crazy. You could. That's why that Magnus chip, y'all. Look, that motherfucker. Look, when Sarah Bond says the biggest technical leap in any generation ever, This is how you do it by not constricting it to just a console, but saying, "Look, this is a hybrid. This is a PC, and you know what you could do with a PC. You know how PCs go. You can make a PC do. You can spec a PC to anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just think about. I think about this. Think about the next Xbox is getting announced next year, or probably teased this year at the Game Awards.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Oh, you talking that soon?
Yes.
Dang, I was. Oh,
The
okay.
next Xbox. These are just hypotheticals.
Yeah.
These are just think about it being teased at the Gamers Award show, it being shown at they E3 thing next year or whatever they call it. Because you got 2 more showcases coming up. You got the January showcase.
Yeah, the direct. Yeah, that's
Direct,
that's
and
the
it's
one I'm worried about.
It's another
Yeah.
showcase coming up too, because they I forgot the name of it, but it's another show. It's 2 showcases coming up, and I know January there. So think about them teasing the next generation hardware at the Game Awards, and then around E3 June next year, you see the hardware. They give you a release date for November or fall of 2026, which is aligned with what? GTA 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're talking about that would mean that for
We
PC,
had a definitive version. If it ain't coming on PC, we had a definitive version.
hey, but the Xbox is a what?
Oh, PC.
You see?
Oh, yeah, never mind. We ain't gonna talk about that though. I'm still mad at Take-Two. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm still mad at them niggas. But they come out PC day and date, it's gonna be crazy.
Now,
I ain't gonna hold you.
on Take-Two side, the content is done.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing optimization.
Man,
They're doing optimization right now.
13 years of it.
Content been done for a very, very long time. And hey, they could tell you their stance is that we don't want to have another cyberpunk situation, right? It's easy to say that, or they could be getting ready for something in November. They could have, okay, y'all give us time to optimize for this. I'm just saying.
Man, I'm ready to play, man.
And look, I'm just saying, I'm gonna say this. Don't be surprised if Microsoft launch in 2026. The latest is 2027, right? The latest is 2027. Like I said, I don't know if the roadmap is still to launch a year ahead of PlayStation. But don't be surprised. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it launches in 2027, it does. But I don't see Microsoft launching alongside of PlayStation. I just don't.
I agree.
I really don't.
I don't think so.
And so I think for me, in terms of that, is now innovation has to come back with these systems. Because in terms of the graphics, I don't think right now, I think we're peaking in terms of the graphics. Does graphics, I mean, is that the reason why most people buy games now? Is that still a reason why people buy games?
For PlayStation niggas, yeah, but Xbox, not at all. PlayStation niggas, bro. That's all I heard about Ghost of Yotei. They ain't say nothing about the story. They ain't say nothing about the new feature. All I heard was it looked good.
As you get older, dog, you can't sit through them games with cutscenes that start with like hour-long cutscenes, bro. It's just it's just undoable, dog. Like you've been fell asleep, man. Working 40-hour jobs, you gotta watch a 2-hour cutscene.
Mm.
Nah, I'm ready to play, bro. Let me control my character, dog. Let me control my character.
The Ruam said they told you they weren't doing a PC version the same time they were doing the console version.
They said that like 4 years ago, though.
If an Xbox is a PC, even a hybrid, that's so you think the next version of the Xbox won't have GTA 6? You stupid.
Yeah, you smoking good with good lead paint. Do you hear me?
You stupid, man. You so stupid. You stupid.
You stupid. He stupid. He ain't stupid. He stupid.
Yeah, stupid. You stupid.
That's a stupid ass.
That's a stupid. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. Look, it's so look, man. This
Did
is
you just not hear that? He just said Sony is working with AMD. Well, AMD is making Sony's next joint, and it ain't a custom chip related to PC. Xbox already coming out with the Magnus hybrid PC, bro. The stars can't align no damn better than that, bro.
yeah. Look, I would say this: y'all don't know what the next PlayStation is going to be, and that's what thing that gets me is this: Sony has new management, right? They have undergone reorganization, restructuring, right? This is not the PlayStation 4 generation Sony. This is not the PlayStation 3 or the PlayStation 2 generation Sony. This is a whole entirely different company that ran by people you all do not know. We're gonna put it like that.
I don't think like the old regime either.
And it's crazy that y'all know more about Xbox execs than y'all do about PlayStation execs.
Damn.
Right? Let's talk. Let's have this conversation. Let's have this conversation. Y'all don't know nothing about the CFO or the CEO. Y'all don't know nothing about it. Y'all don't know nothing about their background. Y'all don't even know if they have a gaming background.
If they even play games.
If they even play games, and most likely they don't.
Jesus. Damn, folks.
Most likely they don't. Right? But y'all are showing no concerns. Y'all are showing no concerns for PlayStation. Despite them having new people in place to run that company. Right? And the CFO that's been talking like Phil Spencer for the last couple of months. Ghost was good, man. But the focus is still on still on Xbox, right?
Yeah, it's always gonna be on Xbox, brother.
I think this year, this generation, I would say this year, this is the first in a long time. I will have to say that y'all went a year without not that many first party games, right?
This nigga just gonna stab and twist.
Isn't this a year where Microsoft has put out more first party games than Sony?
Jesus. Dude, you just gonna stab and twist, huh?
Right.
Okay.
We put out 4. How many IPs Microsoft just put out? 4?
4? Yeah, them things. Outer World. It was like 3 or 4, roughly 3 or 4 this between the 2 months.
I can't recall. Microsoft said they wanted to do what, Noah?
That's not including South of Midnight, Doom.
Right. Microsoft said they wanted to do what?
To be the biggest publisher.
No, they also said they wanted to get to a point where I put out one AAA title per quarter.
Per quarter, yeah.
They got laughed at, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Aren't they?
Shit, it was just about on that cadence, bro.
Triple down on it. That's why I told you that roadmap, baby. I told y'all about the roadmap. Y'all ain't want to, man, bro. Y'all gonna start listening to Mellow, nigga.
Is it funny now? Is it funny now?
Yeah. It's funny to them niggas. The niggas that ain't getting nothing.
Wait. Are we laughing now?
Laughing to the bank. The fuck you
You said you just what you just did? Yeah, you just did a Gears
Outer
War
World
remake,
2, the
Outer War
Gears,
2, Keeper, and Ninja
and
Gaiden 4.
Ninja Gaiden. Yep. Oh yeah, Keeper. Yeah, I didn't even think Keeper. Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
And you're still not done.
Man,
You're still not done, especially rolling into
I told you
next year.
they dropped the damn game every month, bruh. Every
Yeah.
month it was a game.
So some months 2
These
games.
niggas don't miss.
In the face of adversity.
These niggas don't miss. Jesus.
So I see a lot of conversation on PlayStation channels and on Twitter, and it's always about Xbox. What are y'all expectations from PlayStation and the new people that's running PlayStation?
Garage sale. Everything must go.
What is their directions of PlayStation? You can't say the same old. Y'all said they was gonna that them and Nintendo. Well, I don't even consider Nintendo having a traditional console. Nintendo is a hybrid. It's a handheld hybrid, right? Y'all pretty much saying Sony was gonna be the only one with a traditional console.
Mm.
And Sony just told you, hell no.
No, nigga. We are not.
And Sony just said, hey, we're not doing the custom shit no more. We're going to co-engineer and co-design using AMD hardware in their libraries to make it easy for developers, and our developers specifically, to build the game across all devices. Which is the same motherfucking thing Microsoft been telling y'all. What are we doing here?
Man. Sound like we following the leader, if you ask me.
Hey, the Ruham, we started off this show talking about Xbox. I brought up PlayStation because PlayStation can't keep Xbox out their mouth.
I'm about to say, what's the problem?
And everybody is worried about the future Xbox. And I guarantee Sony gonna do some shit. They gonna do some shit that's gonna come out of left field. That's gonna piss y'all. They already been pissing y'all the fuck off, right?
Yeah, y'all just been quiet. I ain't want to say nothing.
They took the Stars program away. They took the Rewards program away.
Hey. They forced y'all to buy a PlayStation 5 just to get the Portal, and then turned around and untethered the motherfucker. Well, you really didn't even need the goddamn PS5.
It could have gave you that cloud streaming out the gate, right?
Out the gate, brother. Brother. Imagine how far it would have went if they would have gave it to you out the gate.
The same people that shitting on The Rock, I like Xbox for currently or presently not being able to play back the Xbox library, which is coming, right? Brought a test project in the PlayStation Portal and waited for cloud gaming. So you say we can't, Xbox players, Microsoft should have had all these games working native out the gate, but Sony should have had cloud
out the gate. They went to Radio Shack and duct taped that joker together just to
Shouldn't
give
Sony
nothing.
had cloud working out the gate? So the reason why, and I said this on Twitter, I asked this question: what the fuck is the future of PlayStation? Since PlayStation and y'all fan base is so caught up what's going on with Microsoft, what's going on with their execs, what's going on with their finances. What the fuck is what's going on with PlayStation? Do y'all know what the PlayStation 6 is going to be? Because y'all thought it was going to be a console, and Sony just told you, that shit is a lie.
Ooh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So you niggas really don't, man, come on, Noah, talk to me, man.
Let's talk about it. Remember, have you seen the rumors that the PS6 was going to be cheaper. A cheaper console.
That $600
$490.
BS.
No, they were talking.
$599.
They was talking $499. Like the PS6 is
Some
gonna be cheaper than the PS5 Pro.
some dumb mess.
So they bro. I can't say PlayStation messaging is bad, but fanboy messaging is horrible. Do you
I'm
want
about to
more
say
power?
ain't no PlayStation messaging because they don't say
Exactly.
nothing. It's all fanboy.
Do you want more power or do you want a cheaper console? They don't know what they want. They complain about streaming and then go buy the Portal. They want games native 4K. The PS5 Pro plays games at a lower resolution, but the PS5 Pro is suddenly worth it now. I can't keep up with these guys, bro. Can't keep
they
up.
celebrate native, but then celebrate playing games from the Portal. The fuck is it gonna be? Look, let me say this. Let me say this.
Now
Ain't
it's about
nobody
pricing.
talking about the future of PlayStation because y'all don't know what the fuck Sony gonna do.
Facts.
Y'all don't know what type of. But I will say this though. Sony said they're gonna make less AAA games.
They ain't lie about
First
that.
party, why they ain't lie about that? They said they was gonna get y'all about 2 to 3 AAA games a year. They ain't lie about that.
They ain't lie.
Right? This goes, you know what? This go back to Harkin, and I'll never forget this. Over the last 10 years, right? I realized how much people clown Microsoft for being a bad gaming company compared to PlayStation when it comes to managing studios and all that. That's what I mean. Oh, Microsoft don't know how to manage studios. Sony is better at managing. And then the CFO came out and exposed
They don't know what they doing over here.
They don't know what they doing with money. They don't know what they doing with scheduling. They don't know what. And this let me know that you PlayStation niggas don't know what the y'all be talking about.
Facts.
Period.
Point blank.
Because that CFO went over there and said, "Oh,
nigga, they got roaches.
Ain't no way Spider-Man should have been 300-400 million.
Who the release Concord? Who said do this shit?
You feel me? Then Concord ran all the games off. It canceled. It canceled.
What? Marathon out here stealing. You niggas bunch out here stealing.
Look, it canceled the God of War game. It canceled the Spider-Man game. It canceled all the good games.
Last of Us, all that shit.
It canceled all that shit. It scared them 200 million. So I will say this. I will say this, man. Look, clean up your own house,
man.
Before you try to tell somebody how they need to clean their own house. Right? Because right now, PlayStation has clean house. They let a lot of the people go that's been there for 20, 30 years. They let them go, right? The Sean Laytons is gone. All the PlayStation dudes who was in them commercials and for in the last generation, they are no longer there no more, right? You guys have no relationship with none of the leaders at PlayStation. Think about that. And what I mean by relationship in terms of, I'm not talking about in terms of Xbox execs and things like that, and how the Xbox have a relationship with their, that will never happen with Sony. I don't think it will ever happen, right? But I'm talking about in terms of background. Y'all knew what type of background Sean Layton. Y'all knew what type of approach he had towards his gaming and stuff like that. So y'all knew, but with these new people that's running, y'all don't know shit. And ain't nobody on the PlayStation side talking about this. Like, y'all there?
No, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm glad you cook.
Ain't nobody on the PlayStation side is talking about this. And then looking at that CFO, I don't think that dude has ever played a game in his life.
Yep.
Be about those numbers.
The numbers, facts.
What Amy is to Microsoft, he is to PlayStation, and y'all gonna find out, right? Then they want to say, well, Microsoft saying the hardware is dead, but Sony's selling 100 million the switches. It's still selling to the same people.
Thank
the console community, what, 200 million? Name me a console that sold 200 million. Let me name me a console that broke that ceiling of 205, 250 million units sold. Well, you want to say, well, they did get some new customers in it, but majority of that 100 million is the same people who brought it. It's no growth right there. It's stagnant. The console market is stagnant, and that's why Microsoft is trying to shake things up with this hybrid. Because you know what's growing? PC. You know what my daughter play on? Yeah, my daughter play on that series, but she mouse and keyboard. She mouse and keyboard. Even with Roblox. She wanted to play Roblox on a mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So a lot of the younger generations, I would say, is not moving to consoles, they're moving to PCs.
Sure.
You know why they moving to PCs? Social media. Right? You stream on a PC. What's the big thing nowadays? Streaming, right?
Yeah.
TikTok. You either TikToking on your phone. If you're streaming, you either streaming via Twitch. Unless you're doing IRL. If you're on IRL, you got the Galaxy S25 to do IRL. But when you're coming back and you're running Twitch on a powerful PC. And since a lot of these young kids are seeing these streamers make thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars in a month streaming, they're not asking for consoles. They're asking for PCs because they want to be the next DDG. They want to be the next Kai Cenat. And then on top of that, what are the streamers doing? The streamers, they're buying games on PC.
Mm-hmm.
Or either to play. I see a lot of
variety of games,
Xbox, but when they do they marathons, they're not running them marathons from Xboxes or PlayStation. They're running them games that they running them gaming marathons off of their Steam library.
Yep. So
the kids will reflect what they see the streamers do. That's why the growth in PC is doing so well, and that's why handheld too. Because if you're TikToking on the phone, right? You're doing TikToks and all that shit on the phone, and you're twitching on the PC. And if you're paying Fortnite, you're paying on the PC. I know, because I've also, while I've been away, I've been heavily in the streaming side of this shit now.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that, brother.
Mello been seeing me. I'm heavily in some of these streaming communities and their comms and everything, and I'm active in their comms because you know what? I want.
Don't give them the sauce. Hold on, Toast. Don't give them the sauce.
I ain't go. Okay, look. Mello, I know Mello because Mello.
Yeah, I've been tapped in too. You see the TikTok? I've been tapped in, so I know.
But, that's why, and this can be a conversation too. When Microsoft says their biggest competitor is TikTok, it is.
Mm-hmm. Man, I understood it the moment he said it. I understood it vividly. Bro.
And the people who don't understand that is not on TikTok
at all.
I ain't gonna get a sauce.
You can't, bro. You can't.
I was about to, but I'm not gonna get a sauce. But it's a reason why they're on there, and that's why I say these next consoles can't just or hybrid systems just can't be regular gaming systems. They're gonna
Yep.
have to have some type of social media aspect
Mm-hmm.
built into it, even from a monetization standpoint.
Facts. Facts.
They're gonna have to figure this shit out because on Twitch and on TikTok and these platforms, kids are gravitating them because they're able to do what they do and they're able to make money doing it.
I'm gonna give Microsoft a little bit of sauce here. I ain't even gonna hold. I'm giving a little bit of
Go ahead.
sauce.
I'm gonna step away. I'll be right back.
If they are smart, and this goes back to the Bing streaming areas when they went and got Bing and all that stuff. They need to be in conversation with Kick. And the reason why I'm saying this again, it's gonna sound kind of crazy to y'all, but it is what it is. Kick has already built up some form of an infrastructure. Twitch is probably about to collapse, but for the most part, it's not in competition really. But with Kick, it allows you to stream on TikTok also for content purposes. On top of that, Kick has an incentive program where they pay the streamers regardless of the amount of followers you have. Long as you're consistently streaming, you can get paid off of that. If Microsoft was smart, I don't want to buy them out like they did Bing, and then it become a disaster because they don't put no foresight into it. Invest in Kick, and I promise you, the returns is gonna get crazy. Way more than what they was talking about when they had Bing. It's more interactive, and like Post was saying, social media and streaming. It's all about time consumption. Where are you spending your time at? It's just like going into a mall. Yeah, you got multiple stores in there, but who is getting the most foot traffic in those stores? Whoever's getting the most foot traffic? That means consumers being in your store. That means consumers are buying. That's what they need to do. Bro, you got it. Look, Kick is supposedly involved in gambling, and that suit and ties over don't have all involved with them. Okay, I didn't know about the suit situation. But the gambling aspect of it, I didn't want to hint to it, legendary, but that's exactly what's going on. The gambling aspect to it, because depending on what state you in, gambling has become the new addiction when it comes to streaming as well. So if they can tie themselves in there in the sense of integrating it into the new Xbox, because again, streaming is the new catalyst for gaming. That's why everybody was banking on Grand Theft Auto to release, because a lot of streamers was like, yo, we're going to get our numbers up. I'm just going to give y'all a little bit of the sauce. A lot of streamers was like, we're going to get our numbers up, get the audience going towards our channels. And then when Grand Theft Auto drops in May, that was going to be the cash cow. That was going to be like the gold rush of gaming and social media that we know of. Right now, Arc Raiders is that thing. Like if you post some Arc Raider content, you get numbers. I think Battlefield had a little spark when it first started. That's why you think everybody gravitating toward the Battlefield content. It probably died down a little bit now, but Arc Raiders is that wave, and they using that for Grand Theft Auto. But Grand Theft Auto just messed up the whole game scene. But if Microsoft invests in Kick, and bro, the money is gonna flow. They got to have their streaming up.
Well,
Bro, those GTA lobbies on PC got Grand Theft Auto 6 about to be on fire. Those streams will bang
you
by the bolo. Facts.
got to think that I know they're paying attention to all of these platforms, even GTA RP, where you can make money off. But people are building servers there and making 30, 40, 50, 60,000, $100,000 a month off those servers. You're going to have to incorporate these platforms into your next system. You have to find a way to do it better than you did in the
with
Series X,
Bing. Yeah.
with Series X and S. I know is able to do Twitch, but you're gonna have to go deeper into into that integration there, whether it be Kick, Rumble, Twitch. Usually I don't hear too much about Rumble, but Kick and Twitch is really competing right now, throwing
Doing
insults at each other and things like that. I know Drake was backing the Kick platform, him and Aiden Ross, and then you got Cassinet, which is the big dude on Twitch, who was kind of the face of on Twitch. But you got to go to some deeper integration in there. Maybe even think about having a partner program, having your own partner program. What is it?
Yeah, I said they should focus on Kick because Kick is already paying individuals, regardless of your time or followers. You can still get a check off of Kick. So if they integrate it in there, and also Kick is TikTok friendly. A lot of people don't know that.
I would assume that these next system will have TikTok
Social media
integrated.
heavy,
Yeah, it will be integrated in next system. You'll be stupid you'll be stupid not to. I've seen people on Twitch get into Discord groups and
Yeah,
then stream that Discord group to TikTok and be on there for hours just sitting in the group chatting, laughing, talking about all types
gaming
of
stuff.
shit. Just
Yeah.
random, not even gaming, just sitting on there, male and females in a group chat, just talking about for hours.
Yep.
4 hours. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? And TikTok has become TikTok is I ain't go no, I'm not gonna give up the song. I'm gonna keep
TikTok
moving.
life right now.
Yeah, it's just it's the fastest growing platform that you can grow on. I will say that.
Yeah.
TikTok is the fastest platform that you can grow on right now. You know what I'm saying? And all these platforms have a monetization program. TikTok, even Snapchat. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Even Snapchat early in the year, I think around early 2024, when Snapchat first introduced their partner program where you can monetize it. I think it was DDG. The first 6 months, he had what, 500 million views
Mm.
in the first 6 months of 2024. Plus, Snapchat was paying out a lot of
Oh,
money.
they was playing bread on Snapchat.
That nigga was damn near making $1 million a month.
Mm.
That's how much bread he was getting.
I heard FaceTime. I mean, not FaceTime. I heard Facebook isn't too bad on paying out either.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, all these platforms got a partner program. All these platforms got a monetization program. So gamers, I would say this. I think gaming now for the new generation, depending on like if you're a Warzone gamer like that or something like that, depending, you might get 2 or 3 hours of gaming out of on these platforms that you're doing, but the rest you on there just
Kicking it.
kicking and streaming, making motherfucking money.
Yeah. Yep.
And I could be wrong.
No, you're not wrong, nigga.
I scroll through TikTok. I see people streaming their games to TikTok. I see people streaming their games to TikTok.
Like gaming is still like they try to say like the IRL is taking over, and it's like no, it's
IRL is
on
too
the
expensive.
it's too expensive, like you just said, and then on top of that, gaming is gonna always be the core. Period. Point blank. People gonna go there for content related to gaming. It's just they're just focused on what's the newest and trending game. Is one of those type of situations. You might get the bigger streamers that's able to stream whatever they want and people will watch. But for the smaller audience, it's all about if you want to catch that wave of game, you got to hop on when everybody else is doing it.
Yeah.
And it's just got to get a new balance. That's all.
Yeah, but I do understand a lot of people laughed at him when they say that. Even I did, but I had to really sit back and look at the time that I spent that I wasn't when I wasn't streaming or doing podcasts.
Mhm.
That I spend. Look at the amount of time we spend on Twitter.
Yeah. Sure. All the time we spending in Discord.
I probably have more Twitter hours this month than I do gaming. And I'm not just talking when I'm on Twitter, I'm in different comms with different content creators, but I'm also in different comms in terms of sports. I got I'm in a football DM with the Bears, where a large group of Bears fans, or we talk football all day. Then you got the content creator comms. I'm in Castanet com, I'm in DDG com, I'm in all these different comms because I'm trying to learn. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to well, I know I can't because if I'm just so shut the fuck up. But I would say this though, he's not lying. TikTok is, and the people who downplay it don't know, but you have to be on there. You have to be a part of some of these communities. It's people on there that I've never heard of with like 7 million followers.
That's killing it.
Oh, look, and I ain't even talking about. I'm talking about. I will say this. Just say Wendy Ortiz, right? I know a lot of people. Y'all probably don't even know who Wendy Ortiz is, right? But she's one of the biggest TikToks ever. DDG helped her migrate over to Twitch. But on TikTok, she was one of the biggest Mexican TikTokers probably in the world. I mean, she will go live on TikTok and have 100,000 concurrent people watching her on TikTok. I ain't even talking about Twitch. I'm talking about on TikTok, right? She got, and I didn't even know who this is.
I know. I still don't know who you talking about. I'm Googling her now.
Yeah, I'm talking about her audience and her fan base is huge. But then last night I was on there and I was just scrolling through TikTok and I was looking at like random content creators on TikTok, and I'm seeing people with 1.7 million followers, 6 million followers, 7, and I'm like, I have never seen or heard of these people before ever in my life. But outside of Twitch and YouTube and all this, on TikTok, they have millions and millions and millions of fucking followers.
Yeah.
Where one post is getting 7 million likes.
Yeah.
It's hard to get 7 million likes on a YouTube video, nigga.
Bruh.
But you got one on TikTok, and then YouTube just came out and said what?
Less than a minute long.
short form content.
Yeah, is the key.
It's making more money per hour than long form content right now.
Yeah.
So
yeah. And they just want to see your face. The more they see that's what they say, bro. If you turn your camera on, you ain't even got to be talking about nothing, bro. You could have just been, man, it's snowing out here. You just had a conversation about snow. Long as your camera is on, you're getting looks.
Exactly. And not only that though, that means that the attention span of the average gamer that Microsoft and them going to be targeted for the next 10 to 15 is short as fuck.
Yeah, that's 60 seconds, less than 60.
Record labels are telling R&B singers that they can no longer make long songs.
Oh no, I ain't know that.
Yeah. Summer Walker label told her she can no longer make long R&B songs like in the 90s or back in the day.
Oh, wow.
Look at the music now. Music is either 1 or 2 minutes long, 1 minute and 50 to 2 minutes or 2 minutes and 50.
2:30.
Yeah. You getting a verse, you getting a chorus, a verse, and a chorus.
And the outro, nigga. On to the next. Yeah, that's a fact.
Or you getting a 32 and it's over.
Yeah.
So they're not only gonna have to compete with, and then you got to think about this. They're taking 1 or 2 minutes out of their day to make a TikTok videos that get like 700,000 views, 1 million views. And I done seen people make off clipping. I'm gonna just say clipping alone. I'm gonna just say clipping.
Boy,
You might not know what you might not know what clipping is, but it's a new job out here.
Mm-hmm.
And if
And
you
it
know,
pays handsomely. Do you hear me?
and if you know what you're doing, it can be very. It can be very. I seen people out there making 30,000 a month off clipping.
I ain't doing that. Whoa, I ain't doing that. But
But you got it though.
Yeah.
Hold on. What is it? What's clipping?
I'll explain to you.
You gotta get that.
I'll explain to you. I don't want to put the source out there. But this is also why building community is important now. Building community, and I'll just say that building community is important. And I'm just, you know what?
The folks can't help himself.
Because I want to say, but Mallow told me not to give out the song.
Long story short, bro, y'all, if you have a channel, just do some Google research on clipping. Go do some research on short form content, and you will get it off the rip. It's just all about consistency and how much you upload.
And I will give you this tidbit: the fastest growing platform that you can grow on is TikTok.
It's TikTok. Facts.
You start there. You start there first.
I might get my TikTok on, bro.
Get your TikTok, bro.
You start there first.
Money on the flow. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Get low and get this money.
And I'm telling you, it's people like I scrolled last night and I was looking at profiles, and I'm telling you, it's people on there that I have never seen and never heard before that you will probably never see or hear about if you're not on there. That has a fucking huge following, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? How the fuck they got 5 million followers? 2
Doing
million
simple
followers?
stuff, bro, like cooking food and just normal everyday stuff, bro. More in the yard.
And bro, and they own that, bro.
Bringing in bread.
So that's something that Microsoft got to compete with in Sony and Nintendo at some point. Because at some point, you're going to have to find a way outside of just providing great games. You're going to have to innovate to incentivize the gamer to keep them on your platform while keeping them playing games for a long period of time. Because for the hours that some of these TikTokers could be playing games, they also taking them hours to make money. It's a lifestyle now. It's their job now. It's the way they're providing. And some people are retiring their parents off social media. You know what I'm saying? So that's something huge you have to take into account, and that they're gonna have to compete with. Look, I can game. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't even about being good at games no more. I ain't taking no shots at nobody, but I'm just like, they just want you to be on camera. That's all TikTok's requirement. Put your camera on and we got you.
Yep.
That's it. You ain't got to do no hashtags. You ain't got to do none of that mess.
And I don't even know how strong the streaming gaming community
put my funeral on TikTok.
Y'all still watch?
Trying to get paid on the grave.
I wonder how. I really don't hear about it as much as I did in the past. People used to watch other people stream games and things like that.
Oh yeah, they still do it. They still do it, but it's like the sports betting aspect. If you, like you just said, if you hit them Discords and y'all talking about the upcoming events and stuff like that, bro, people are coming in looking. They gonna have an opinion. If like you said, you cooking, you could just be cooking a normal recipe. They come in to watch, bro. It's just cut the camera on. That's it.
Yep.
You cut it on, they there.
Everyday life stuff, bro.
And the more you do it, the better.
Facts. So we didn't even hit the 2 hour. We can hit the 2 hour mark. Hit the 2 hour mark. But yeah, so I think Sony and Microsoft got an uphill battle with their next system. They're gonna have to.
Hey, bro, it's gaming in general, dog. Like I know
Yeah,
everybody loves to
game.
pick at Microsoft. Microsoft just be the first to do it. They be the first to make the move. But as soon as other companies follow suit, then it's like it becomes the norm. But it's gaming, bro, in general. But how do y'all feel about where gaming is headed? The whole you take your library everywhere, access your games from any device. How do
Shoot,
you feel about that?
me personally, I love it because I was the first. I was the one that was back here talking about mobile gaming is going to be the future, and I was gaming at work with my tablet and my iPad and the controller, and from seeing it from the ground up to where it is now.
Yep.
Yeah, bro, it was already it was a train that was destined to go where it's going right now, and I don't see it ending anytime soon. Especially
Me
with
neither.
Microsoft, the content is there. They got the games. They got the developers. What they did this year was just crazy because from that terrible roadmap they did where it was games being delayed to now where it's consistent game after game after game. You just turn on, you got another game to play.
Yeah, that shit just pop up on the screen. Hey, we got this Game Pass.
Yeah, I'm
Download
like,
it.
bro, I was
Yeah,
worried about like, bro, who gonna have the time to play these games like that? There's gonna be some
yeah.
games that become missing, that get missing.
I still ain't booted up Arc Raiders. I got it, and I ain't booted it up yet.
I think gaming has to go in this direction because the new age gamer is on the go.
Yeah.
They're constantly moving, and they're traveling, they're moving around because they're trying to mimic their content creators.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're at TwitchCon, they at ComplexCon, they at the other con. They had all these events trying to meet their favorite streamer. They're trying to grow themselves from a social media aspect in terms of streaming and building their platforms. First, and it's the reason why you see some of these big streamers, they don't really rely on gaming that much. They
Not
do
at
it here
all.
and there, but
Mm-hmm.
they don't rely on gaming
Yeah,
that much.
they doing all type of stuff, bro.
Yeah, they doing all.
Hey, I like when watching people react to Tubi movies, bro. Should be hilarious.
The new, and I will say this, and this is my perspective. The new age gamer is multifaceted because they grew up in the world we did. They're in a digital world where
Mm-hmm.
information and content is at their fingertip, and the information and content moves with them wherever they go. And the new age gamer is going to have to divide their time between different things. And gaming, I don't know where gaming is going to fit in, and how much time it's going to get from the new age gamer. But I think Sony and Microsoft have a fight on their hand. I really
Yeah.
do. And I don't. I
Yeah.
think people think is look at this and be like, no, people gamers gonna game. No, I'm talking about. I'm not talking about our generation. I'm talking about this new generation that wanna that goes from playing Roblox to let me do a TikTok, let me do 3 or 4, 5, 6, 10 talks, let me take pictures and this and upload them here, let me do all this other shit. Oh, I forgot to stream today. I gotta go stream. Let me do a just chat. Let me do a segment when I'm gonna do today.
Man,
It's so much
it's a
going on.
full-time job.
Yeah, it's
Full-time
so much
job.
going on with the new age gamer, the new average gamer that Microsoft and Sony is going to have to compete with their time because they're
Yeah.
not selling
But
to us; they're selling to the
the casuals.
the casual.
Yeah. And the next generation.
Yeah,
Hey, but I just want to call it. I'm not calling so warm, bro. I'm just calling it what it is. You're gonna see a shift in the narrative now that we know that PlayStation is getting their PlayStation Anywhere ready. You're
yeah.
not gonna hear a lot of those same narratives like there's no need to buy a PlayStation and any of that. Um,
Man, I can't
So I
wait.
mean, it's
I can't wait to put Gucci belt to Big Money backside, brother. This nigga was over here.
yeah.
Oh, it's about to be a traditional concert. I'm so happy Sony is giving us a traditional. Boy, I can't wait to kick that man back in.
Who said that?
Big Money.
Big money. You got to
listen,
put you got to put his
listen to
Windows log
his
in.
slow self. I can't wait, boy.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
What you
I'm
what you doing, Big Money?
I'm gonna tell him now. I'm gonna tell him
What
now on
you
the show
that
right
thing gonna be
now.
a PC. I'll be like, what you doing, Big Money? Doing
Hey,
spreadsheets on my PS6.
You said I'm gonna get a traditional concert because we
Hey,
sold so much
hey,
money. Yeah, okay.
hey, Noah, you got to do that right. Don't say nothing until you go on the show.
Bet,
Don't say
Yeah,
nothing.
bet,
you
And
bet.
guys.
I'm gonna send you that screenshot. Too. You're gonna be like, you gotta. I'm gonna show. Well, I ain't gonna do it on the show. I'm gonna show you how to do it though.
All
I'm gonna
right,
show you how to do it. Yeah,
all
but
right, all right.
that's how you do that shit.
Facts, bro. Facts. Oh, one more thing, bro. You know what's crazy to me? I have never seen people attack Windows handheld devices like they're attacking Windows handheld devices now.
Yeah,
That we got a Xbox marketed handheld, bro. It's crazy. Like last year when the when the original ROG Ally, when the ROG Ally X came out, and the original ROG Ally and the Lenovo Go, Windows PC handhelds were cool. They were expensive, but they were cool. But now everybody's attacking Windows. It's crazy, bro.
well,
Can't make this shit up.
it is.
Can't make this shit up, bro. If it's Microsoft, it's hated.
Bro, man, get the baddest image ever when it's a Microsoft.
Ain't it? God damn.
Yeah, you know why that is. But it
Yeah.
is.
I wouldn't even say Microsoft. I would say Xbox
I say
because
Microsoft because they hit
it might be a
Microsoft,
little
bro.
on Microsoft, but
Them niggas
ever since they
start
put an
turning their
Xbox,
nose.
when they put an Xbox in front of the ROG Ally,
Oh
niggas
man,
got confused. What is this?
that's not a
They,
traditional console. That's a hybrid.
Ah! It plays
I can't
games, but
play on my native games. What the man?
it made me log into my Windows account.
I see Windows. What? I gotta update drivers. I thought it was about gaming. No, I did, but it shouldn't have this here. I shouldn't see PC. Hey man,
I thought this was an Xbox. Yeah, man, it's crazy, bro.
look. I would say this, man. The whole way that we perceive what game consoles are, that shit finna change. You're probably not even gonna call them consoles in the next 5 or 10, 15.
Entertainment system.
Yeah, I mean, well, the PS2 was an entertainment
I
system.
know. That's what I said.
Entertainment system, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, the whole way we look at that is about to change, and Microsoft is about to be at the forefront of that change.
Yeah, man.
Forefront of that change. And guess what? We took your shit. Just know that. We
Yeah.
took your shit.
The war is over. We just robbing niggas. Yeah.
We took your shit. And Tony,
yeah. So we just stole your shit. It wasn't no fight when we took your customers. What fight did we really have at that point?
and Sony can't do nothing about it, and they're not gonna do nothing about it.
Yeah. You heard what they said. Oh man, Sony gonna make preventative measures so you can't play Spider-Man. Wrong. Rogue Ally day one with no contract. We ain't do no splits, nigga.
So, but yeah, man, we want to thank y'all for tuning in to the first state of gaming, and I don't know how long.
First one of 2025. No.
Hold on. Oh, real quick before we do the outro, I promised somebody I had to do this. I'm sorry, Post. I got to do it to you, brother. I love you though. So since Drake lost that lawsuit and they dropped the case, how do you feel about that, brother?
Nigga, are you fucking serious?
Hey,
So on that note, man, we out. We'll see y'all next show, man. Just stay tuned to the Twitter account. Y'all let y'all know when we going live again, man. But it will be this week, man. Well, let's get the hell up out of here.
What's up?
The future of music production. Your wifey's favorite producer.
Money calling, so I'ma get it then. Fed stalking, take a picture then. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. Money calling, so I'ma get it then. Fed stalking, take a picture then. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. Money calling. Money calling. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again. It's time to win, nigga, never lose again.
Never stalling, money calling, all we ballin' so important. And we ain't even toured yet, but flying in that tour jet. Cash chasing stamina, knock 'em off the calendar. Cash count machines, all that's quicker than that Challenger. Fans take a picture, crack a smile for that camera. Amateurs, bet my niggas get it though. Get the call, get it gone. Do it like a centerfold. Never lose again. Jukin' two for fears. Fuck a hater, counting paper, Uncle Scrooge it in. Taking titles, all we do is win champions. Paper that we making fresher than the mannequin. Got us fresher than the mannequin.
Money calling, so I'ma get it then. Fed stalking, take a picture then. It's time to win,